the fifth examples of the farm accounting. Okay, I am going to share the PowerPoint. Hello. This is the example. No credit and debit balances are given, only particulars and amount. Look at the additional information. Some new points are there. Point number 1, grain given to laborers in lieu of the wages, rupees 850. So grain is given for the wages. So this is the contra entry. Contra entry means effect will be given debit side as well as credit side. So as a wages, we will debit to the farm account rupees 850 and 850 will be added in the wages 5,500. So effect number 1 completed. Effect 2, grain goes from the farm. So this amount rupees 850 will be credited to the farm account. Point number 2, fencing expenditure are to be written off within the 1.5 years. 1.5 years means 2/3. 2/3 ભાગ માંડી વાળવામાં આવશે. 1/2 એટલે ગયા વર્ષ કરતા ચાલુ વર્ષે ડબલ માંડી વાળવામાં આવે. ગયા વર્ષ કરતા ચાલુ વર્ષે ડબલ માંડી વાળવામાં આવે. 1.5 year. Okay. Closing balances. 2 effect will be given. 1, credit side of the farm account and as assets. Point number 4, sales of hair rupees 18,000 out of which only 30% in cash. Take the calculator in your hand. Let me know the figure. 30% of 18,000. 18,000 30% કેટલા થાય?
5,400.
5400 રૂપિયા. Okay. And 70% credit. Let me know the 70% of 18,000. It become
12,600.
12,600. So here clearly mentioned 50% of credit sales are to be written off as a bad debts. Means 12,600. 50% of 12,600. 50% of 12,600 means 6,300 will be written off. And other 6,300 become receivable. So amount which is written off will be debited as a bad debt to the farm accounts. તો 12,600 ઉધાર વેચાણ છે. ઉધાર વેચાણના 50% એટલે 12,600 ના 50% 6,300 એ માંડી વાળવામાં આવે છે. એટલે ફાર્મ અકાઉન્ટમાં ઉધારીશું, ડેબિટ કરીશું અને બાકીના 6,300 50% આપણને મળશે રિસીવેબલ ઇન્કમ તરીકે. એને આપણે બેલેન્સ શીટમાં એસેટ તરીકે બતાવીશું. Okay. So start writing. Let me know slide is changing or not. So farm account. Here is the farm account. Start writing. Balance sheet. Capital and liabilities amount, assets and amounts. Balance sheet as on 31st December 2012. Okay, go to the sum now. So look at the sum often and often. Sumમાં તમારે ધ્યાન આપવાનું છે. What is the first point? Government subsidy. Where it should be written? Government subsidy is the, answer me. Hello.
Farm credit side.
Farm account, credit side. Okay. Go to the farm account. Credit side. Government subsidy 8,000. Government subsidy 8,000 as an income. Okay. Go to the sum again. Interest on loan of cooperative society 1,500. Okay, see the 6% loan from cooperative society. What do we do? We calculate the interest on the loan at the rate of 6%. Take the calculator, find out the interest. 6% on 46,000. Hello? ₹46,006 વ્યાજ કેટલું થયું? હલો હલો 2,760. Out of 2,760 rupees, 1,500 is paid now. So outstanding, let me know the amount of outstanding interest. ચુકવવાનો બાકી વ્યાજ કેટલું થાય?
1,000.
1,260. ઓકે, ₹1260 વ્યાજ ચૂકવવાનું બાકી છે. ઓકે, so go to the farm account. Interest on loan as expenditure, outstanding 1,260, total 2,760. Okay, go to the balance sheet where the loan will be returned. Okay, along with the outstanding interest. Loan, outstanding interest. So two effect will be given for the outstanding interest. 1,260. Slide is changing. Slide बदलाय છે કે નથી બદલાતી? Hello. Hello. Can you see the balance sheet?
Yes,
બદલાય
sir.
છે.
Okay. Carry on. Okay. So loan plus outstanding interest. Total 47,260 will be returned in the outer column. Okay. Go to the sum again. Interest on creditors and capital. Creditors as a liability. Capital will be also shown in the balance sheet. 8,000 and 42,000. Go to the balance sheet. Creditors and capital. Capital will be written in the inner column because we have to add the profit. That's why. Okay, go to the sum again. So capital is written. Now purchase fertilizer 8,600. Amount of livestock ઢોર ઢાખર એ બેલેન્સ શીટમાં બતાવવામાં આવશે. So fertilizer 8,600 will be returned in the farm account. Go to the farm account. Purchase of fertilizer. Livestock. Livestock will be returned in the balance sheet. So go to the sum. So initial balance of the livestock that is given 40,000 opening balance. Purchase will be added. Closing balance will be deducted. This way, the missing amount that we have to find out, and that will be a return of amount of livestock. Okay. So go to the balance sheet. Livestock opening plus purchase, sales, So 40,500. We will compare this amount to the closing balance. So the missing amount 4,900, which is written off during the year of the livestock. Remember, second effect will be given also for the return of amount of livestock. We will consider later on amount 4,900 debited to the farm account. Difference between 40,500 closing balance we have been given 35,600, means difference 4,900. It is the return of amount of livestock during the year. Second effect will be given to the debit side of the farm account. We will consider later on, but remember, go to the sum. Wages 5,500, adjustment also given for the wages. We will consider later on, but wages will be returned debit side of the farm account 5,500. Wages inner column 5,500. Effect of the adjustment we will give later on. Go to the sum again. 6% loan, it is written. Cash on hand 4,200. So we will add the cash sales in the cash balance. Cash sales we will find out considering the adjustment number 4. 30% of 18,000. That we clear already. 30% of the 18,000. So 5,400 is the amount of cash sales will be added in the cash on hand. Go to the balance sheet. Cash sales, cash on, that we have 4,200. We will add the 30% cash sale 5,400, means total cash we have 9,600. Now we will see what about the credit sale. 70%. 70% of 18,000. So it is 12,600. According to the interest, according to the adjustments clearly mentioned that 50% of credit sale are to be written off. ઉધાર વેચાણના 50% માંડી વાળવાના છે. So the 50% of credit sale means 6,300 will be written off. So the remaining 6,300 become receivable. Here, second effect of the bad debts will be given debit side of the farm account. Bad debts ગળખાતની બીજી અસર ખર્ચ તરીકે farm account ની debit side તરફ આપવામાં આવશે. Go to the farm account. Total sales. By sales of 18,000. Bad debts 6,300. Total sale 18,000. It is the income of the farm. So sales will be credited to the farm accounts. Go to the sum again. Land 64,000, farm equipment 30,000 as assets. They are shown in the balance sheet. Bank deposit 7,900 as a current asset shown in the balance sheet. Go to the balance sheet. Land, farm equipment, and bank deposit. Land, farm equipment, bank deposit. Go to the sum again. Important point, fencing expenses 19,500. Clearly mentioned here, fencing expenditure are to be written off within 1.5 years. Means 1.5. Divided by 1.5 and multiply by 1. This amount will be written off current year. So what you have to do? 1.5 means 1.5. 19,500 will be divided by 1.5 and multiplying by 1. Fencing no ખર્ચ 1.5 વર્ષમાં માંડી વાળવાનો છે એટલે 1 અને પછીના વર્ષમાં અડધો એટલે 1.5 થયો divided by 1.5 કેટલી amount આવી? Let me know the amount. 19,500 will be divided by 1.5. Hello.
13,000.
13,000 multiplied by 1, amount remains same. So the 13,000 rupees will be debited to the farm account. Hello? Hello? What you have to do? 19,500 will be divided by 1.5. So that you can get the 13,000. Is this clear? Hello? Hello. 19,500 will be divided by 1.5. Hello. So the 13,000 rupees will be return of current year. It is clear. Hello. Hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the, yes. So fencing expenditure is the asset. Okay. So it will be shown in the balance sheet as a asset. Go to the balance sheet. Fencing expenditure 19,500. Return of amount rupees 13,000 will be deducted. Okay. So the remaining 6,500 will be carried forwarded for the next year. Two-third means 2:1. 2:1. So 2 plus 1, 3. So 2/3 part will be written off the current year and 1/3 part will be written off in the next year. It is one in the same. Return of amount 13,000 will be debited to the farm accounts. I will explain you later on, don't worry. હું તમને આ point પછી સમજાવીશ. Let me finish the recording. Okay? આ point હું તમને પછીથી સમજાવું છું. Okay? તો અહીંયા આપણને કહ્યું છે તમે જુઓ 1.5 year એટલે 1.5 થયા. તો શું કરવાનું? 1.5 વડે ભાગી અને 1 વડે ગુણવાના અથવા તો 2 ભાગ ચાલુ વર્ષે માંડી વાળવાના છે અને 1 ભાગ પછીના વર્ષે માંડી વાળવાનો છે. એટલે 2:1 નું પ્રમાણ આવે. એટલે 2/3 અને 1/3. 2/3 and 1/3. 2/3 amount will be written off current year. 1/3 amount will be written off next year. એટલે 1.5 વડે તમે ભાગો તો પણ ચાલશે. તો 1 વડે ગુણવાના. 3 વડે ભાગો તો 2 વડે. 13,000 અને insurance premium 2,000 as a expenditure. Insurance premium as a expenditure 2,000. Tractor expense 5,000 as a expense. Tractor expense debited to the farm account as a expenditure. Go to the sum. Tractor is the asset. So as a asset, it is shown in the balance sheet 70,000. Tractor in the balance sheet. Go to the balance sheet. Go to the sum. Sales, grain, vegetable, and milk as a income. Credit side of the farm accounts. Go to the farm accounts. Sales, grain, vegetables, milk. So grain rupees 1,09,000, vegetable 48,000, milk 8,000, total 1,65,000 sales will be shown as a income. Go to the sum again. Livestock is written already. Opening balance. Debit side of the farm account, standing crop એટલે ઊભો પાક. જે ખેતીમાં ઊભો પાક હોય, standing crop. Pesticide. આપણે ખેતીમાં દવા વાપરીએ છીએ, pesticide. Okay. અને fodder for livestock 1,500. Livestock is written. So the standing crop, pesticide and fodder for livestock. Fodder એટલે ઘાસચારો. ઢોર ઢાખર માટે જે આપણે ઘાસચારો વાપરીએ છીએ એ ઘાસચારો, fodder for livestock. Okay. So the opening balance, debit side of the farm account, standing crop, pesticide, fodder for livestock. Total 7,600 opening balance. Standing crop, pesticide, fodder for livestock. Total of the opening balance is 7,600. Go to the sum again. Debtors as an asset, it is shown in the balance sheet, and land and revenue as an expenditure 1,600. Take the debtor first. Go to the balance sheet. Debtors 8,000. Debtors 8,000 as a current asset. Land and revenue as a expenditure. Land and revenue 1,600 as a expenditure debited to the farm account. A return of livestock 4,900, and then land and revenue 1,600. Land and revenue as the expenditure, debit side of the farm accounts. Go to the sum. Last, grain for private consumption 6,900. So grain goes from the farm. That's why it will be returned credit side of the farm account. Go to the farm account. By private consumption 6,900. Go to the sum again. All the particulars completed. We will take the first adjustment. Grain given to labor in lieu of the wages, rupees 850. I told you earlier, this is the contra entry. So the two effect will be given. As a expenditure and grain goes from the farm, both the credit and debit side. Contra entry. Go to the farm account. 850 will be added in the wages, and second effect will be given to the credit side of the farm account because grain goes from farm account. Grain given in lieu of wages 850. મજૂરીને બદલે આપેલું અનાજ. મજૂરીને બદલે આપેલું અનાજ. Second effect, it is added in the wages, current wages 5,500. Total wages 6,350. Contra entry. Go to the sum again. Point number third, closing balance we have to write. Livestock 35,600. It is written. Closing balance for the pesticide and grain. Okay. Credit side of the farm account and as a assets. Go to the farm account. Closing balance of pesticide, જંતુનાશક દવા, grain એટલે અનાજ. Grain 6,300. Total closing balance 8,300. Second will be given as an asset in the balance sheet. So go to the balance sheet. $8,300. Can you see the balance sheet? Hello?
No,
No, sir.
Hello, can you see the balance sheet?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. I will try again. Don't worry, I will try again. I will try again. Don't worry. Let me know. Can you see the PowerPoint? Hello? Hello? Balance
sir.
sheet?
no,
Can
sir.
you see the balance sheet?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No.
Hello? Can you see balance sheet? Hello? Hello?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, now, so write down the closing balance in the balance sheet. Closing balance
Sir.
8,300 in the balance sheet. Hello?
Yes.
हाँ बोलो. Hello, can you see the PowerPoint? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't worry now. Farm account. Balance sheet. The second effect we have to give in the balance sheet for the closing stock. Okay? Closing stock. Start writing with me. Pesticide 2000, grain 6300, total 8300 in the outer column. Okay? Return closing stock in the balance sheet. Yes or no? Pesticide 2000, grain 6300, total closing stock, outer column 8300. Okay? Hello? Hello? Can you see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Hello? Okay. Now we have to find out the profit. So go to the farm account. Total 2,07,050. Let me know the profit. Profit बने कोई कैसे? Hello? Profit. Let me know the profit.
1,48,940.
Very good answer. Okay, write down 1,48,940. This profit will be added in the capital. Then we make the total of balance sheet. One lakh 48,940 profit will be added in the capital. Go to the balance sheet. After adding the profit, let me know the total of balance sheet. 2,46,200 is correct, sir.
बैलेंस शीट નથી દેખાતી
2,46,200.
पर बैलेंस शीट नहीं देखा.
વાત નથી આવતો. ઓકે. So balance 2,46,200. I will try again. Don't worry. I will try again. Let me know, can you see the balance sheet? Hello? Hello? Can you see
Yes.
the balance sheet? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
Still no.
No, sir.
Let me try again. Okay, can you see the balance sheet?
No, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, okay. So write down the total. Total of the balance sheet. Can you see total of balance sheet? 2,46,200. Hello. Can you see the total of balance sheet? 2,46,200. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So example is completed. Example is completed and unit also completed. Okay. Let me finish the recording.